Alright, so this session is going to start off in the middle of a territory battle because they're boring and I skipped it. Anyways, here's the boss. Most of this area under his control, I'm going to give us advantage out here. Yeah, let's fight it. Master Cadius has been looking forward to your arrival. It will be our pleasure to serve you. Well, oh, this is it? I beat up like a bunch of these guys already. Anyways, these are the new Digimon that we have. This is Moop's new form. Let's check out Moop's new special move. Alright, that was pretty cool. We're not going to see Burger King Gatomon special. Nor are we going to see regular Gatomon special. But here's a treat. This DLC just came out, like as of today of this recording. This is Alphamon NX. Why don't we check out, what's this move? Blade of the Dragon King. Cool. They're pretty weak because I just got them and leveled them up just a little bit. Let's check out Gallantmon NX's Lightning Joust. Sure, let's see that. Cool, he had like a little podium to stand on. Oh yeah, and Erica is with us. Thanks for healing. Would have been nice for her to cover SP, since there's no friggin' SP for those guys now. Why don't I go ahead and use an item? Because I don't plan on ever using these guys again, so let's just see their moves and get out of here. Alright, now we're all topped up. Hell Crusher, that's not a very cute move for Burger King Gatomon to have. Or Mental Breakfield. Oh yeah, and like usual with this session, we got some more booze. A wine of my dad's own blend. Okay, so let's see soul digitization now. Oh, that's everybody. Alright, a little plain of an animation, but still pretty cool. And now Shield of the Just. That's another one attack. Sure, let's just overdo it. Oh boy, we get to see that move again. There it is. Oh, that was kind of cool. I liked the, what it did to the screen, the redness there. We could probably just finish this Gatomon off real quick, right? Oh, maybe not. Wormmon, at least you're special, man. Come on. Alright, now we can finish it off with just attacks. Oh, look at you two combining and shit. Nice work. Now, although I do love Alphamon, and I think the Alphamon NX is adorable, it just simply isn't very good. And it does come preloaded with 200 ABI, but I didn't put the time in. Like I said, it just came out today. No, how can my charms not work on you? You're too strong. Retreat! I'm beat. I'm going back. Alright, bye, Erica. Everyone just leave. I'll be fine here on my own. And that's over. Yeah, there was literally nothing happening. That's why it's not even going to be included in the video. Let's turn it in and move on to something more interesting. Oh, Micmon. That's the weird-looking Gatomon with all the colors in it. Alright, now we only have import. Now I guess we have this, but this shows up all the time. That's just like one of those infinity ones. And frankly, I don't care to do it anymore. This one's difficulty 4, so let's start with Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarves. There's a mass hacking of Eden accounts. Quietly find out who and why at Hoodie. Okay. But before we get into any of this, I gotta take a sip of this delicious wine. Also, I'm repping a new shirt. It's the Masked Maid's shirt. I like it because it's pink, and that's why I chose it. A case from Detective Matayoshi? Yeah, and it looks like someone's finally lost his mind. Chidose? Hey, you trying to start something with me? Look at this photo. What's that? They look so stupid. What's with the weird poses? They may look stupid, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. Eh? In the front row, doing the weird pose. That's you, isn't it? It looks like me, but it can't be. I'd never do anything like that. That look. Look, he's just giving him while he's standing right next to him. Well, well, so even a member of Hoodie has fallen victim. Jose has just helped confirm it. This is a large-scale hacking incident. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be of help. You're unbelievable. How shameful for a hacker to be hacked. Hey, hang on. We don't know for certain that's what happened. Where did you get this image? It was among some data we confiscated from an Eden user we arrested in relation to something else. He was secretly filming things going on in Eden using a video tool attached to his avatar, but he claims not to remember seeing any of it. The timestamp shows that it was recorded while he was asleep. Who are the people dancing? They're all Eden users. I've interviewed them one by one, but just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more details, it turns out they all fell asleep while connected to Eden. How could anyone fall asleep while in cyberspace? Some people. Oh, I sometimes fall asleep while connected to Eden. Could it be that they were just half asleep and don't remember? That's possible for some of them, but not every single one. And some of them were wearing those health monitor gizmos that measure your heart rate and stuff. The data from those things proves they were fast asleep at the time they were supposedly doing this silly dance. Activity tracker information. The devices are also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking incident. A large number of Eden accounts have been hacked. The perpetrator assembled all the stolen avatars in one place. To avoid alerting the owners, they must have talked to avatars late at night and targeted the ones that didn't respond. But why make them do such an embarrassing dance? Hang on, so they hacked lots of accounts, but all they did was have a weird dance party? It doesn't look like the victims have much to worry about. They do. I'm pretty damn worried. They've made me look like a fool. No one's been harmed yet, but that could change. The avatars people use in Eden look exactly the same as they do in the real world. Because avatars are linked to real-world accounts, they can do anything the real person can. Bank withdrawals, shopping, legal procedures, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. Right. And if an account is raided while an avatar is hijacked, there would be no way to trace who did it. For someone capable of taking over an avatar like that, it would be a simple matter to steal the victim's account itself. Exactly. Despite the advanced techniques used to hack all these accounts, there's no sign of any serious misuse. All they've done so far is make people do a stupid dance. The perpetrator must be something of a joker. I don't think so. I fear they may be planning something terrible. I suspect this small stuff is just a trial run. Great minds think alike. I suspect the same. So far we know about 100 accounts that have been hijacked, but that's surely just the tip of the iceberg. The real figure could be 10 or even 100 times higher. Imagine if someone was able to make 10,000 avatars do exactly what they want. Then there's the worst case scenario. Ugh. Yes, cyber terrorism on an unprecedented scale. Based on the perpetrator's meticulous level of preparation so far, we have to consider the possibility. We must stop this from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Perpetrator, sorry. Thank you for your consideration. If it ever got out that one of our members had been hacked, Hoodie would lose all credibility. That's why he wants to resolve this in secrecy, and why he's come to us. Nice one, Chitose. I'm sorry! That's right, so let's put an end to this, for you and me. Call me if you find anything. Bye for now. At least we have a clue thanks to Chitose. Let's start with this image. Oh, come on, don't look at it anymore. Leave it to me. I'll start by looking into the strange dance. I'll extract 3D poses from the image and run a search based on them. As there are several images, I can compile the poses for a video search too. What do you make of this? Let me see. What is it? It could be a fan dance? A fan dance. It's a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I've identified it. The movements in this video are almost exactly the same as in the images. This video must have been taken at a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of a stage. Oh, I've seen this silly dance before. It's pretty silly. That's terrible. They're all out of sync and have no sense of rhythm. I think they're pretty closely in sync. You're one to talk. It's not as if your attempt in Eden was any better. Also, I like the dancing animation with the cat girl. It's fun. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Erica, do you know who the singer is? Ugh. Kumi Miyasagawa, yeah. Claims to be 17 years old. Actual age 31. Occupation singer. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age, although her occupation should probably be self-proclaimed singer. But she performs at the Pensuka Live Music Club in Nakano every week and records her shows. It's always a full house. Pensuka. Is that the one in the corner of the second floor? It's usually a maid cafe. It looks like they just added some old audio equipment and a makeshift stage. They only have 7 seats. So a full house is 7 people? And it looks like it's the same 7 customers every time. I don't know if that means she's good or bad. It seems she's just made a major debut with a new song. Is there any point? You might want to take that back. The song reached number 3 in the sales rankings in the first week it was released. Seriously? But it seems that one person bought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales site already? You're so fast. No, someone's boasting about it on the Pensuka message board. I just read it on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance? Yeah. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that one really went above and beyond. The Sacred 7, what's that? That's what the 7 people at the live performance call themselves. All this is starting to give me a headache. How about the singer herself? What's she like? Hang on, I'll check her social media. Wow, so many selfies and poems. She clearly sees herself as something of a star. She looks like she's having a good time. That's true. As long as she's happy, I guess it doesn't really matter what other people think. She doesn't seem to have noticed she only has 7 fans. Wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. Snow White was happy with the 7 dwarfs. That's not all. Look at this announcement. Kumimina to hold a huge concert in Eden. Ticket sales are expected to reach 10,000. If the target is met, it will be her retirement concert. She probably won't have trouble selling 10,000. I'm sure the Sacred 7 will see to that. You're right. They've already sold out. Looks like one of them bought all 10,000 tickets. The other 6 are complaining about it on the message board. They're devastated they couldn't get a ticket. One of them has even written a complaint that's over 20,000 words long. Whoa. That's everything we know so far. If this was a mystery novel, this is where the detective would show up and crack the case. Now I've presented you with all the clues. Have you worked out the truth? Something like that? Except we still don't have enough to go on. At least we don't need to go as far as determining the motive. The perpetrator must be the one who bought all the tickets. Isn't that right, Sherlock? Sherlock, do you mean me? Explain it in a way even I can understand. His objective might be to create an audience. He feels the need to provide a legion of adoring fans for his beloved Kumi. You mean artificially create a large audience for her concert in Eden? Buying up all the tickets is easy. It just costs money, but the seats would still be empty. When she sees that, she'll finally realize the truth, that she's not a big star. But if he could fill those 10,000 seats, she won't realize the truth, and it might even drum up publicity for her. People are sure to talk about a concert that big. So this is his only option, hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can he guarantee that everyone will be logged into Eden during the concert? Because he's taken over people's accounts. He can pose as someone's friend and ask them to meet in Eden or something. There are lots of ways. But then everyone would find out that their accounts had been used while they were asleep. It doesn't matter. That would be the last time he would need to hack their accounts. Even if people found out, and even if they called the police, they wouldn't catch him until the next day. I think he's making all of his preparations late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. I imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people all dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means impossible. Everyone would be doing the same movements after all. Let's give it a try. Chitose, can you log into Eden? Sure. Just a moment. I need to analyze Chitose's avatar. I found a back door. That's how he gets in. Seriously? Delete it! I can't do that. If I delete the back door before we catch him, he'll realize we're onto him. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. Okay, I've connected to Chitose's avatar via his account. You can control him from his terminal. Give it a try, TK. Whoa, my body's moving by itself. Ouch. Hey, come on, be gentle. This is pretty easy. Cut it out. I'm giving you exactly 1 second to stop that before I come after you. And that's how he does it. You can log out now, Chitose. He looks so exasperated. Experiencing it firsthand has made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. Okay, I'll report to Matayoshi. Be quick, we haven't got much time. And TK, I won't forget what you just did. I'm gonna get back at you for that. I didn't make him do anything too humiliating or painful. What a pushover. I've just heard from Matayoshi. Because no one's come to any actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. What? That's not like him. He also said we should forget we ever heard anything about this incident. The security of all accounts will be updated at noon tomorrow, in absolute secrecy. That's the end of the matter. Just like that? Knowing Matayoshi, he probably put pressure on Kamishiro. It could be the end for Kamishiro. People found out that Eden's security had been compromised. That's all well and good for Matayoshi, but what about my wounded pride as a hacker? You'll just have to suck it up this time. Ugh. I guess this means Kumimina's fairy tale must come to an end. There's no way her concert can go ahead now. I don't think so. All the information I can find says it's going ahead as scheduled. Tonight where the Demon's Den used to be. But how? What's Kamishiro thinking? Are they just going to look the other way after what's happened? Maybe Kamishiro made a secret deal with the perpetrator, to allow it to go ahead as long as no criminal acts are committed. How could they? You can't let someone get away with hijacking other people's accounts regardless of the reason why. TK, you've had your account stolen. Surely you understand how I feel. It's unforgivable. Right, TK. That was awkward. I didn't know how to say that. In any case, Hoodie's case is over. We were told to forget we ever heard anything about it. Ryuji. Which means that neither Matayoshi nor Kamishiro get to have a say in whatever we do next. Isn't that right, Chitose? Yeah! It's almost time for the concert. I guess we just have to gate crash it. We'll meet up at Demon's Den tonight. Alright, we're all on board. Now it's personal. I should go to the Demon's Den. If I leave now, I should get there just in time. Well, piss off, I'm gonna do other things! Just kidding, I don't have anything else to do. I guess answer these. Where is St. Peter's Basilica located? Vatican City. Something, you know what's occurred to me actually? I think there's something wrong with my game because I don't get any answers back. Like I get all these, I know that they're supposed to be like wrong, this is the answer, or right, you got it right. But like no one, yeah, see, no one ever responds back. I think my game's broke. Oh, there she is. And there's her fanboys. Kumi, we love you. Everyone looks really excited. Although we know it's just an illusion. The audience aside, this Kumi's really not bad. Yeah, I actually like her. Why don't you show us your dance moves? Come on, who do you think I am? There's no time to mess around. Search for the person behind all this. How? There's so many people, and they're all doing the same dance. But the perpetrator isn't being controlled. So we just look for the one person who isn't moving like everyone else? Shouldn't be too difficult to find the odd one out. I found him. He just ran through the seats on the second floor. Get him! Oh, the only guy that isn't wearing one of 3 of the costumes in the background there? That must be him. Approach slowly and surround him. I know I was against this concert at the start, but do we really have to interrupt it? Even if this concert is a success, the fairy tale will still come to an end, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally, he made a move against a member of Hoodie. He must pay for that. I agree, but even so... There he is. Let's get him. What do you want? Who are you? Don't play dumb with us. I'm gonna make you pay for hijacking my avatar. Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of my face. Oh, it's a battle. How did I know it would come to this? Now, because I forgot to switch those NX Digimon out, we're gonna have to spend a turn switching it up a wee bit, get that real party out here. Alright, this is Vanny's new move. It's really cool and does a ton of damage. But then it takes off 50% of their HP. So you can do it twice and then die, unless you plan on restoring their HP. It's a bit of a problem. I don't plan on them keeping that form for too long. Alright, nice work, Vanny. Sorry about half your HP. Oh, and there they go. I'm trying to enjoy the show. Drop the act and come with us. I don't think so. Alright, bye. Ah, there he goes. He's fast. After him, TK. Hey, stop right there. Chitose. Leave him to TK and Ryuji. We'll stay here and explain everything to Kumi. What? No one in cyberspace can get away from us. And if my brother's right, Kemishiro and Matayoshi know exactly who he is. I guess you're right. But are you sure we should tell Kumi? She'll be shocked to learn the truth. Maybe we can just say that a fan played a big practical joke. We don't need to mention anything else. Okay, let's give it a try. What do you mean? You get to speak to an idol. That's still exciting. Maybe not for Japanese people, but I've never met one. It would be exciting for me. Stop. You won't get away from us. You'll never catch me. He's so fast. I lost him. He must have modded his avatar stats. Erica, do you still have the target's location? Just use acceleration, dummy. I've got 7 tracing programs monitoring his every move. He looked familiar. He was a member of Zaxxon. I saw him on the forum a few times. So he's an elite hacker? I know his face, but don't know anything else about him. I doubt he's anything to write home about. That's why I don't understand how he pulled off such a major hack. It's likely that he's not acting alone. You're late. Is he up ahead? Yeah, he's on his way to under Kowloon level 3. I see. Keep following him. Got it. You heard that. He's up ahead. Let's split up and look for him. Oh look, we're just here. How nice.